Hi, welcome back to my channel. So this week, what I've done this week is so I have like what they call food noises, and they did blood tests over the weeks and found out that my hormones are majorly, essentially the major reason why I stress eat and why I'm not losing weight. So I joined a weight loss program because I spoke to my GP and they tried to make things easy for me by putting me in a support group where every week we are being taught on how to make this better for ourselves. So this is what I've been doing basically, and I've lost some weight. So I've lost from January 1st up to now, I've lost about, I just say 8 to 9 kg because it's fluctuating. And I believe that majority of the weight is more than that, but you know how it works now, there's still water weight and all of that. So I believe that with time, and I cannot even do physical activities right now because I have like injury in my knees, and they've gone to do x-ray, they've done scan on it, they ruled out arthritis, and they found out that it was just it's a pain on my vein. It has to do with me walking too much. Last year I was walking, like I was hiking a lot, and I never knew that most people sustain injuries from doing that too much because my weight is too much. I'm not supposed to be walking that fast or too much. I've learned my lessons anyway, so I'm going to be seeing my physiotherapy in the coming weeks where they will tell me what I can do to improve my well-being, because this is actually affecting me from doing any physical activities, and it's also affecting me from my day-to-day activities. So this is what I've been doing. So I've been eating right, and I bought chia seed and flax seed, which I'm going to be adding to my breakfast because I'll be eating twice daily. And what I'm trying to do is not because of what is wrong with me right now, my hormones. I'm not supposed to do extreme diets. I'm not supposed to skip breakfast, you understand? So I would do breakfast and one large meal. So the breakfast will be light, just Greek yogurt, chia seed, blueberries, or any fruits and honey, because I don't like how Greek yogurt, the sour taste, I don't like it. So that's what I would do. I'm trying ways to like improve my health. I've been doing some exercises with my dumbbells. I've been doing some exercises to lose the fat, to lose the weight, and overall make me feel better. You see, these food noises and the hormones part of it, it affected my productivity. It affected everything about me. So I will start project and not complete it. I was inconsistent because I don't know, it's a lot. Women, will they try? Because if it's not this one, it's that one. If it's not that one, it's this one. Only God will help us. Only God will save us. But anyways, I thank God that there is hope. There is hope. I'm going to be doing an ultrasound scan soon, and I'll be visiting my physiotherapy, like I said. And I'm trying to improve my overall well-being, because I promised myself in 2025 to lose weight, to feel better, to be more healthy, to be more conscious about what I eat, about what I say to myself, to improve my life daily, essentially. So the majority of the things that I've worked are, I now journal well, I now post content regardless of how I look or how, because this is like a challenges. I wanted to put all well, put all well, presentable before I shoot. And because of the nature of job that I do and my ish, like some things that I cannot say right now, I do not have the perfect time to shoot these videos. So I just shoot as I go. So wherever I am, however I look, I just shoot and I post, and I'm thankful that I do that because I'm very consistent with that. And mentally, I've been okay mentally, but just that the food noise and the hormones messed me up, because I'm an active person, like I'm working all the time, I'm always here and there, but then I was not losing weight. I kept on eating, and I kept on adding more weight, and you know how that can be stressful to someone. But anyways, I'm happy because I was trying to figure out how or who I was. In my journey of finding out who I was, I stumbled on frugality and minimalism, and it kind of aligned with who I am. Like everybody who knows me, like I'm a very simple, in fact, I don't things of the word things like consumerism. If it's by me, or if I'm the only one in this world, they will not sell. The market will not move because I'm not moved by all of those things. But I noticed that I'm an hoarder, meaning I buy a lot of things that I don't wear, that I don't use. I have a lot of things that I don't wear and I don't use. Like I have wigs, better wigs than this one, long wigs, hairs. I have clothes, but I don't wear them. I don't do that. So I told myself in 2026, I'm going to be doing more of wearing those clothes, wearing those wigs before I purchase any, because I'm not buying anything again when I know the ones I have in the house since as far as back from 2010. I still have them. While I was moving to United Kingdom, I took some of them from Nigeria to this country. You can see how bad it is. So I'm trying to improve my life better way. I see slow progress is better than no progress at all. That's why I don't measure my progress with anybody, because if anybody see me, they'll be like, oh, you know, they grow, or she's just slow, or what's happening. But for me, this is growth. This is how I want to, you know, grow my life, and this is how I want to be living my life. It's not easy, but this is what I want to do. With the help of God and the Holy Spirit, I've been able to like change some things. I know it starts with the mental. My mental state is better now. Clarity, there's clarity in it. I've come to love myself even more better. And because I love myself, there are some things that I must be doing now because I love myself, or I ought to be doing because I love myself. And it might not meet society's standard or system. That's fine. That is why it's my life. Get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Basically, that's all I've been doing. And I miss my son so much. Leaving him in Nigeria is stressful. If I'd known, I'd have brought him JJ when I was coming. But anyways, God knows what he's doing. Because if I had brought him, maybe I'd have taken him back. Because being a mother, raising a child here alone, so God knows what he's doing, why I had to leave him there. Thank God he's fine. He's with my mom and dad and he's doing well. And I'm here, I'm doing well too. And I know that in the coming months or years, he will be here or we'll reconnect together. Anyways, and I missed the life I used to have. I'm a social butterfly. But then I realized that I'm ambivert. Like I'm both introverted and I'm also extroverted. And I used to feel bad that I stopped going out. I stopped, going to clubs, going to visits, going to people's houses and everything. But when I was reflecting, I think this thing comes with growth too. Reflecting my circle of friendship, circle of people I was mingling around with, none of them know where I live. When I was living in Sunderland, actually, it took a while before some of them came, and they came because one of them came because they needed a place to stay at that night. The other one came because I had like an incident that happened back in my flats, and they came to check on my well-being. That's it. They don't come to my house, and this is not like a shade though, please. I understand you people, it's not by force. I understand, but I realized that people that I was giving energy to, they don't give me back that same energy. So it kind of made me stop mingling. And these are the people that I go to clubs with, these are the people I do the social activities with. So me staying away from them means I will stay away from those activities and all those clubs. I don't have any friend, I don't have any other person that I can call now and be like, oh, let's go out. So it just stopped automatically, and that kind of affected me mentally, because like I said, I'm a social butterfly. Imagine a social butterfly now saying they want to be inside. It's gonna be so like, it's that drastic change kind of affected me. Went into my shell. Now I'm now coming out a bit. Now I go out with my friend, we just hang out, go to different activities and everything, just for me to be okay. And throughout last year, I went on hiking, walking alone. I did a lot of social activities alone. It was alone. People say, oh, it is powerful. I'm not gonna lie, it is powerful because it made me understand myself better. I know who I am now. Nobody can tell me that, oh, blessing, this is who you are. And they are right, I will say they are wrong. Or they are wrong, I will not say they are right. Because I know me. Anything you want to say about me, I already know that this is who I am. I know this is what I am. This is how I am. Like, this is me. Yes, this is blessing. Because I've already discovered who I am. So it's going to take some time for me to adjust into this new way of living. Comments about what you're doing too. What are the ways that you're using to like improve your well-being, your life, things that you're doing, so that I can learn from you and others too can learn from you.